Hey guys, what is up? NYK31 here. No, I'm not playing Madden 18. I'm not a game changer, so I was not at the capture event. So obviously, I can't be in a week 9 game of a offline CFM fantasy draft of a game that doesn't exist yet. So if you're some kid who's riddled with ADHD going, oh, it's a clickbait title, go shoot yourself. So now that we got that out of the way, I want to do just a short video talking about the Madden 18 footage that has started to be released by Game Changers as of what's today? This is early Thursday morning, so as of yesterday afternoon. My quick impressions of it, what's been going on in the Twitter sphere regarding it, and just sound off a little bit. Now, from what I've seen, there's a lot of things that I really, really liked a lot. A lot of positive things. Game looked clean. Visually, it looked great. I didn't see a lot of wonky player movement episodes. I didn't see user controlled players being able to buzz around all over the field and cover a million things at once. Blocking looked really nice. Running game looked really good. I didn't see anything that looked out of balance in that regard, just the fact that you're able to run the ball. Last year, after the first patch, you couldn't run the ball. It was really difficult to run the ball. And as a result, you were able to just sit in Tampa 2, not involve your safeties in the run fit at all, and still be able to play good run defense because your corners played force like outside linebackers. But, and there's a very massive but coming, the coverage looked hideous, like heinously bad. Bad to the point where it completely negated all the positives. Bad to the point where I was openly wondering, okay, if you're going to have a game where you just can't mindlessly set yourself in too deep and be able to play good run defense, you may have to actually involve one or both your safeties in the run fit if you don't have the front seven that can control the running game out of a too deep shell. What are you going to do to get stops if receivers are going to be turned loose all over the field? And what's bizarre about this is that what was the overwhelming feedback from everybody? When I mean everybody, I'm talking about literally everybody. Game changers, non game changers, guys with big YouTube channels, guys with small YouTube channels, competitive gamers, sim gamers. To a man, every single one of them was raving about the coverage, both man coverage and zone coverage. Every single one of them were saying, look, if you don't know what you're seeing out there, you're going to be throwing 3, 4, 5 picks a game. So after hearing all of that and seeing what we saw, it begs the question, what the hell happened? I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Guys like IMAV, Zan, Madden Universe, and a host of others, those guys don't lie. Here's what I think happened, and again, I wasn't there, so I'm going based off of reaction that I've had, other people had, and dev interaction in the Twitter sphere, off of what I observed. What I think happened is this. After EA Play and after the dust settled from that, somewhere along the line, someone started getting worried about Johnny Casual. Someone started worrying about things being too difficult for Johnny Casual and Johnny Casual throwing too many INTs and getting frustrated and not playing the game. So from there, coverage was dialed back between EA Play and the capture event, and they figured, okay, let's see what the feedback is. That's what I believe happened. Now, I, for one, I am sick and tired of Johnny Casual. I'm done being in a game against a guy who doesn't know what he's doing and he's able to hang around for a quarter or for a half before I eventually, beat him. How many games were you in last year against guys like that? And sometimes they beat you because, stuff will happen. Now, the good news at least is that the response to the coverage nerfing, if you will, has been overwhelmingly negative. You have a small amount of people who are somehow arguing that it should be the way it is, which is just crazy to me. But other than that, the response by the masses has been fix this now, if not sooner. To the point where, and Rex tweeted himself that he said that they were going to tune it based off of the feedback that they got. Well, the feedback has certainly been sounded off on. And I have to believe as a result of it, it's going to be dialed back to something closer to what it was at the EA Play event. I don't like that it was jacked around to begin with, especially when the reaction from guys that are prominent in the community was so overwhelmingly positive. I mean, to a man, from various factions within the community. I mean, look, not everyone is going to be able to compete in competitive ranked modes and be good at it. We shouldn't be handing out participation trophies here. If you want to get good, get good. Learn what the hell you're doing. If you want to stop throwing INTs, learn why you're throwing INTs and correct it. Get better. That's the mindset that this game needs to have or be designed with. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.